Leave a comment after watching this video saying if you agree and if it looks the same from your point of view. All comments will be marked with the heart for better visibility. The first topic is fear of women. Men are troubled by fears and anxieties about relationships with women. These fears can be divided into three main categories. The first fear is fear of sexual dissatisfaction among women. In our minds, each of us is like a porn star and we link self-esteem to the amount of sex and our ability to satisfy a woman. If the woman we are with shows signs that she likes what is happening and that she is okay, it automatically boosts our sense of value and masculinity. In the opposite case, when there are no signs, it is a blow to our self-esteem. This can lead to problems with mental impotence or an increased interest in potency drugs that can keep an erection going for a long time, even if there is no underlying issues. The second thing is finances. Unfortunately, this is even more significant in a world that is focused on success as shown on Instagram through marketing and materialism. Many men's fears stem from the fear of not being able to provide for their partner's financial and material needs. This can lead to debt if we try to solve this problem with money we don't have, which is not a good idea, mate. Professional burnout, working overtime and taking multiple jobs are all dangerous approaches. David Deida in his book The Way of the Superior Man said, "Give a woman everything you have and be prepared that it may not be enough." The third issue is the safety of loved ones. For the most part we live in modern countries and there is no threat of physical attack to us or our loved ones. Nevertheless, we still feel worried about it. We also fear situations over which we have no control. For example, where our son is being bullied at school. Trying to intervene in this situation often seems like a bad idea. As a result, a man in such circumstances feels helpless and overwhelmed by guilt and failure. The male world is built on these things. I'm not really sure how many guys are aware, but our world is controlled by ongoing competition for resources and the desire to impress women. But the rules have changed, with tailored 3-piece suits replacing armor and stock market dominance replacing duels to the death. It's all about climbing the career ladder, advancing in the social hierarchy. This is what excites guys. Unfortunately, at the same time, men are mostly judged based only on what they have accomplished, not on the type of the person they are as a father, husband and a partner. This oversimplification is so harmful. That's why guy needs to have a tough skin and resist negative opinions to maintain their mental well-being. And now, the most important part. I know that this channel also has female viewers. If you want to make your man happy, appreciate him. Women want to be told that they are beautiful and attractive. Guys need compliments and encouragement too. Not for being beautiful of course, but for a job well done and their effort. A man will not put his life reputation on career on the line if there's no reward. If a guy isn't appreciated, he won't have any motivation. Studies show differences in how relationships are formed in groups of women and men. Women can build relationships based solely on their gender. Career, social status and material possessions are unimportant in this case. Men, on the other hand, need common career paths, similar beliefs, or shared interest to form relationships. It can also be difficult for men and women to form relationships with each other. This is a topic for another time. Check video Tinder experiment on Alexander Gray's channel. This is a must-watch video that explores the difficulties of forming relationships. An 18-year-old girl tried to be a boy on Tinder and found that. First, most women made no effort to keep the conversation going. It was difficult to meet in person because women saw chatting on Tinder as a form of entertainment. Third, good photos were not the key to success. Fourth, girls would often ghost or cut off the conversation for no reason. Fifth, the girl's gender didn't affect the outcome of the experiment. The video concludes that for women, Tinder provides mostly unconditional acceptance while for men, Failures are seen as a disgrace. This topic will be continued in the next episode. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to help us grow. Thanks for watching, mate. See you next week.